Wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. In today's video, I will be sharing with you how to do this look. It's sort of a get ready with me chit-chat video kasi I haven't been making videos for quite a while now and I've missed you guys so much. So if this is something that you'd want to see, please keep watching. Hey guys, so I just washed my face. I've got no makeup on. And since I'm having some dryness down here, let us just start putting some hydration or moisturizer down my chin and around my mouth. To prep my skin, I love using this Caudalie Beauty Elixir. And you have to shake this before use. It smells so herby. And I like using this Face Fixie Beauty Tool. So I recently got this Face Fixie Beauty Tool or Beauty Wand. And yan yung mga features niya. Comment down below if you want to see a separate video of me reviewing this Face Fixie. It's basically a 5-in-1 device. It has facial RF, it has EMS, it has cleansing and moisturizing ionic function, it has chromotherapy or light therapy, which is my favorite. It has cryotherapy or cool therapy, which is what we're using today. So every time I wash my face, I like using yung cool therapy niya. So there's a cool mode up here na lalamig yung plate dito. And it helps me close down the pores. Kasi whenever you wash your face with warm water, it opens up the pores and at the same time, it helps para mas mabilis matanggal yung mga debris sa skin mo. Yan. So, I like using this cool therapy like a minute or two here sa my nose ko para lang magsara yung pores para mas hindi mabilis yung occurrence ng blackheads. So relaxing. You can also use this cool function in the morning kapag namamaga or meron kang puffy eyes or eye bags in the morning. You can put this under your eyes since medyo angled siya. So it perfectly fits every like curves of your face. So pwede siya dito under your eyes. It's so soothing. I super love this. And it's travel friendly, so I love using this kahit sa traffic. If you follow me on my Instagram, I'm sure you've seen this on my stories. I've been using it for quite a while now. I've been using the light therapy, especially in blue light. Let me just show you. Wait. So the blue light is actually, hindi to review ng, this video is not about Face Fixie, but I just want to show you real quick. Yan. So there's the blue light, and I love using that for my hormonal acne. So, tatapatan mo lang siya ng blue light. And I noticed that whenever I use this blue light, mas mabilis sumupa yung pimples ko. So, I really love this. Okay, now that I think I've closed down the pores, so medyo malamig siya. You can feel na lumalamig talaga. I mean, nalamigan talaga yung ilong mo. Na-shrink na yung pores mo. Now, let's proceed to the makeup. So, first, I'm gonna be putting on my favorite daily sunscreen. This is Biore. This is how I normally put my sunscreen. And so I know that I've been gone on YouTube for quite a while. I know you've only been seeing like vlogs if I'm attending events. I've been quite busy for the past, 1 to 2 months? And it's just so many projects at the same time, but I'm very happy for all these opportunities and I'm really excited for September dahil this is where most of my projects would come out. And I'm not sure if you've heard, but I will be having a series of workshops with Gordos starting October. The exact date has been decided pero hindi ko muna i-announce dito kasi we're still working on it. And I'm just excited to invite everyone to be in my oiling workshop again. Kasi matagal na akong hindi nakaka-oiling workshop. I've been having other workshops like By the way, I've also been having like soap workshops with my sister. If you haven't heard of it, I will post the poster here. And I will put the link, registration link below. So it's gonna be a permanent thing. We will be having it monthly. I'm also having my own shampoo bar and bath bomb workshop. It's so cool. So the poster is here. And I will put the registration link down below. And we will be making these shampoo bars super lush inspired, super lush quality, but at a cheaper price and better ingredients in it. We will be having it available for everyone this September. So I'm really excited for that too. And wait, so right now I am putting on my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation. I am of the shade 125 or Nude Beige. I normally use my brush because I feel that beauty blender is too high maintenance for me. Especially I have so many cats at home. So they love to play with that. Kaya ayoko nun. Ito na lang, brush na lang. So, it's more hygienic for me in my current home setting. And this is the most like practical and convenient way of application for me. As you can see, kahit wala akong makeup, meron akong lip tint. This is from Bianca. I will link her down below. If you want to have your permanent makeup done, go to her. She's super talented. She's super skilled. This is like my first session pa. Hindi ba ito na-retouch? I'm supposed to have my retouch session in, I think, September, October. And I will be also having my brows redone by her. Kasi parang nag-fade na yung lumang brows ko. So, yan. Okay. I'm having some breakouts lately, so I needed more coverage like here. Actually, some din dito sa may noo ko. So, I will be using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm using shade Sand, or number 20. This is the shade that I use, or this is the concealer that I use to conceal or cover up my blemishes. Yan. So, medyo marami siya. Like, my pimples are having a party. And if it weren't for Face Fixie, this is gonna be matambok and red and inflamed. So, right now it's flatter than normal. All thanks to Face Fixie's blue light technology. Yeah, so I just pat in the concealer and then I set it with the powder para mas matagal yung effect ng concealer. Okay. So still, I am using this L'Oreal Infallible. Kita mo, I've hit pan. Matagal ko na siyang ginagamit. And I normally use this to set whatever I have to set. Be it under my eyes, be it for my concealed spots. Just to make sure that the cream concealer or liquid concealer stays longer on my skin. Next, I use another concealer for under my eyes. I actually have like 3 or 4 concealers now in my makeup kit. And the concealer that I use for my eye bags or under eyes is this. Ayan, ito siya. So it's still Maybelline. It's Maybelline Age Rewind. This one I got from Korea, but available siya dito, and in fact, mas mura siya dito. So I do this. And I just spread it using my fingers. Like for most people I know that they do the inverted triangle thing. I feel that I don't need that much. I feel that yung ganun lang is enough for me. And then I will just spread it downwards para in a way medyo maging inverted triangle siya. And whatever that's left on my finger, I put it sa taas. It's my eyelids ko. So, yeah, it instantly brightens under my eyes. Kung wala, sobrang mukha akong haggard. And I set it again with my trusty L'Oreal Infallible powder foundation. There we go. And pati sa taas. Okay, now let's move on to my eyebrows. So, as I was saying, I've been busy for the past 2 months, and it's also my birth month, so sobrang daming ganap. I've been doing so many things. I've been around quite a lot. But I'm very happy. I mean, I'm very happy doing all these things. And I miss na my regular students from my essential oil workshop. So I'm very, very excited to have everyone again this October. Because I think I took a break for June and July. And then, no. I took a break, yeah, June. Because May, I think I had pa, what diba? May or April. And then June, I didn't had. Tapos July, I had. August I had it. So for September, I'm still working and checking if I will be having a blending class. But for September, I will be having my tub love, pero fully booked na siya. So thank you guys for signing up. Thank you guys. I'm so excited to see you there kasi that is where I will first like debut my bath bomb machine. So I ordered, my sister and I actually thought about it and we really wanted to, like the way I normally do my workshops, I ask my group kasi kung ano yung mga gusto nilang topics for the month, and that's how I normally formulate my essential oil workshops. And I think that was May or April, my team or my members told me na gusto nila ng bath bomb and shampoo bar workshop. So it took us what, 3 to 4 months to make it happen. And to make it happen, my sister and I had to like think of how to execute it, the things that we have to invest in. And so we brought in this amazing bath bomb machine. And it's a little costly, but it's super cool. It's super amazing. It lets you make bath bombs and shampoo bars na pag uwi mo, magagamit mo na siya. Tapos, we also bought KitchenAids kasi we wanted to provide, you know, a stellar and quality experience for all our workshop attendees. So, bumili rin kami ng mga KitchenAid para magamit ng mga attendees. You will be experiencing yung bath bomb machine and yung KitchenAid and everything. I mean, the whole shebang of making your own shampoo bar that's like super Lush inspired. I've been using our shampoo bar formulation for what, the past 3 to 4 days, and it's really soft on the hair. You know, it's really easy to work with. I'm super happy with it. I'm super excited for everybody to try it. We will be making like some batches over the weekend, and I'm just excited for everyone to get a hold of it. Kasi super nice niya, and we only use like mild surfactants and we don't use SLS, which is, well, Lush says it's safe to use, but we found a safer surfactant. It's a little more pricey, but we try to give the best value for our members, for our friends. Kaya the price is gonna be 350 lang, but the quality of the like ingredients and everything is super, it's like superb. Alright, so I finished na doing my brows. Actually, okay pa naman yung brows ko. Kaya lang, meron na siya mga patches of tattoo na nag-fade na. Kasi these microblading things only last you for like 2 years, right? For my brows, I'm using this Sigma Dark Brow Powder. This was part of my last haul. Kasi a couple of my followers have been requesting for me to make like a first impression video of all the things that I've bought. But some of those, I mean a lot of those, pinamigay ko na sa friends ko and sa kapatid ko. I've only kept some, which I will be using today. So for today, we will be using like a lot of those new makeup that I've recently purchased. Although all the highlighters, I remember I bought like 3 highlighters in my past haul. If you haven't seen the haul, I will also link it down below. But pinamigay ko na yung lahat kasi medyo wala akong nagustuhan. I'm still all for this old ColourPop Done Deal highlighter. This is still my favorite. It's super cheap, but it's super nice. So let me just use this fluffy brush. I normally put this up here. Yan, on the high points of my cheeks. You know what's funny? Like, no high school or like 5 to 10 years ago, nobody even uses highlighter. But now, it seems like highlighter is like super important. I won't leave my house without it. I also put it here, sa my brow bone. Kasi it brings so much glow and light. Okay, so medyo weird yung arrangement ko ng makeup and yung succession niya, but that's how I normally do it. Okay, so next, I'm gonna be putting on my blush. So still, I'm using this ELK Sunkissed Contour Blush and Highlight Palette. Okay, and I normally like put it up here, tapos isi-spread ko pababa. I've learned that trick para yung maraming like drop of color, hindi siya nandito. So it's gonna be hidden up here, and then just spread it down. I don't normally use contour. Hindi ako sanay. Normally ganito na yung makeup ko, but let me just play around with more makeup. Like I normally don't use eyeshadow, pero may bago kasi akong eyeshadow, so I actually bought this new Sigma eyeshadow and I really want to try it out. I haven't really used it, so let's just use that. Okay, so life update. Well, apart from these projects that I can't really talk about right now kasi wala lang, may non-disclosure thing lang. One of those projects, actually na-mention ko na yung shampoo bar. My sister and I have been really working hard on it. And we're just so excited for it to come out. We will try to go retail. We are working on it. So stay tuned for that. If not, I'm sure you can buy them through Shopee. Kasi my sister's been doing soap na and it's been available on Shopee. I really like this Sigma makeup. And it's not that expensive. Although I've seen that's made in China, so it shouldn't be that expensive. Pero for the price, it's sulit na. Yeah, so it's just a little wash of color. I don't really go for like dramatic looks for every day. Okay, so for the inner corner of my eye. Alright, so if you hear someone crying, that's my nephew. I'm actually at my sister's house. Okay, so let's just go on. For the inner corners of my eye, I just want to bring some light, so I will be using this J-Cat Triple Crown Baked Shadow. And I will be using the brightest shade. And then I'm going to be popping it in the inner thirds of my eye. Ayan, para hindi siya sobrang monotone. Just to bring some light. Para mas glowy yung itsura natin. If ever like I needed to wear makeup, for example, for an event or whatever purpose or whatever reason, I normally go for like the subtle and natural look. I'm done with dramatic looks. Parang wala na akong tsagang gawin siya. I used to wear all sorts of makeup when I was younger. I am a little more adventurous before. But now, tinatamad na kasi ako eh. Yan. So, you see the gradient, diba? Parang from this shimmery down to the matte peach color. And I like it. It looks so natural. It's made up, but it looks natural. Okay, so for today, let's try to put on some eyeliner para mas bagay dun sa mata natin. And for today, I'll be using my favorite K palette. Black liquid eyeliner. I normally go for black or brown. And now the hard part is to make the other side pantay. Oh, malat na siya sa mata. It's so hard to have small, chinky eyes. Makalat yung eyeliner agad. Just have to buff it out with your eyeshadow brush. And reapply. Now the other side. I feel like there's always a side that I do a little nicer than the other, and I feel that it's this side. This side always looks so weird. And then when you try to make them pantay, it just goes bigger and bigger. Alam mo yung meme na yun. Hanggang yung buong eyelid niya covered with eyeliner. That's basically my story every single time. And this one. Also, my eyes aren't pantay. One of which is a little smaller than the other. So, I feel that I can get away with it kahit hindi pantay yung eyeliner ko kasi hindi rin pantay yung ito. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Then, for the lips, I will be using my current favorite. This is ColourPop's Still Crazy. I got this 2 months ago, in time for my birthday, and this has been my favorite since. The application is super amazing. It's not matte. I normally stay away from matte lipsticks because I feel that it dries out my lips. My lips are normally dry, so I've never really been attracted to matte lipsticks. I normally go for like the cream ones. Yeah. I love the color. It's super nice and the application is super easy. I know Sunny's Face just launched a couple of weeks back and everybody's been raving about it, and I've heard from friends na okay daw siya. Even if it's matte, it's like super light. Pero feeling ko kasi hindi, I don't know, feeling ko hindi kasi bagay sa akin yung matte. Although this is a little matte, right? Pero not so, parang it's in the middle. And I like topping it off with this Sigma Vivid Liplets. So this is part of my haul as well. I'm sure you've seen this. And I love this. Ooh, okay. Okay, so just to add a little gloss on the middle. And then I press them together. There you go. So it's juicy and luscious and it's visible. And so this is how I normally do my makeup lately. If hindi ako tinamad maglagay ng eyeliner and eyeshadow. But for most days, wala yung eyeliner and eyeshadow. But the look is mostly like this. This is also appropriate for your back to school because it's very natural. It's very minimalist. I don't normally go for like super dramatic makeup anymore, as you can see in my Instagram feed. But it's enough like to cover lang the blemishes, and it's enough to give your face a colorful, lively glow. So yeah. And I really love my new cut thanks to Vivere. They gave me a birthday makeover last week. Buti naman dahil I've been wanting to cut my hair, and my hair has only been cut and colored and maintained by Vivere Salon for the past 2 to 3 years now. They're the only ones who have been touching my hair. I don't let anyone touch, color cut, or whatever my hair, but Vivere. Okay, so here is the final look. It's super simple. So it's super simple. It's very wearable to office, to your school, to everyday. I don't really do a lot of contour, but you can if you like. I just feel hindi siya bagay sa face ko kasi my face is already too bony to begin with. Yeah. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to join any of my workshops, don't forget to sign up down below. I will put all the links below of my upcoming workshops. For Gordos, you have to follow them because they will be the ones handling the registration, but I will be the one facilitating the workshop. So I'm very excited for that. And what else? If you have any questions about essential oils, about me, about whatever, hit me up through Twitter, through Instagram, or through any of my social media. I answer every question, like whenever I'm online, and I'm like online for most of the time. And I guess that's all for today. I hope to see you again in my next video. And if you have any video suggestions, don't forget to leave them down below through the comments. I'd love to know, and I'd love to try to do all the videos that you would want me to do. Okay, so I hope to see you again in my next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!